Alright guys, welcome back. This is another entry for Brickscalibur, this time in the interior category. So I went with a throne room for this gentleman over here. So what started this whole thing was I wanted to do some fun mosaic builds for the floor. So this is like a carpet. So you can see it's slightly elevated. And then using a bunch of cheese slopes, you get this pretty fancy looking pattern. Took quite some time to get that right. And I am not going to flip it upside down because everything is just held in place by gravity. So the pattern for the mosaic, as usual, is based off of the Queen of Cheese, Katie Walker's old work. So I highly recommend you check her out on Flickr. So it's Katie Walker. She has done pretty much every pattern imaginable with cheese slopes. So that's my go-to source for that. So I just tried to play around with colors and different patterns. And then I went for a completely snotted floor. So we got some other mosaic techniques here, just to keep it interesting. And then you got these big or high walls to really show that it's a big throne room, because this guy is very important for some reason. So, and then I got this, I think it's Belleville crown, which is just absolutely awesome. So as you can see, it's significantly larger than the normal crown. So I use that for the throne. He's got his lady beside him here, some guards. And then this fella is aiming to do some business with the king. And then you got this Joker just trying to entertain everyone. It's not going great. So these windows, had some fun designing those. Then I got LED lights from behind to give it some, make it a little bit more interesting. So you can see back here some wires and stuff. And these pillars just to sort of break up the ballet monotony. And then you got some cheese patterns back here on the wall as well. So actually I had to build this thing in 3 sections. So that's why you can see it's got these lines going down, because I really wanted to be able to transport this thing. And if I built the whole thing, it would not be easy to transport the mosaic carpet here, because that is somewhat fragile. So that's why I went with 3 sections. So this thing measures about, let's see, 48 by 64, I think. So it's rather large. But yep, pretty happy with the way it turned out. Thank you guys again for watching. Until next time.